Hi, I am Phoebe. Today I am going to teach you about prepositions of time. Do you know what a preposition is? It is a word that says something about the place or position of something. Time is very important, especially when you want to meet somebody. The words that say something about time are called prepositions of time. Prepositions of time are always found by asking the question, when? We will look at a few important examples. Your grammar sheet is very helpful, so have a look at that too. Let's start with the preposition of time, in. Use in whenever you want to say that something happened in a month, year, season, or part of the day. For example, most schools start in September. I was born in 1989. Charles gets up early in the morning. In is also used when something is going to happen after a period of time. For example, Aunt Mary will be here in 3 minutes. This means that when 3 minutes have passed, Aunt Mary will be here. Another example. The bus will be here in 10 minutes. This is the same as we have to wait for 10 minutes before the bus arrives. Now let's look at the preposition of time, at. At is always used for a very specific time. For example, lunch is at noon. Noon is a specific time of the day. It is 12 o'clock. That's why you use at. Dinner is at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is a specific time, so you use at. Some words and phrases always use at. Look at these examples. At Christmas, at Easter, at the same time, at once. The next preposition of time is on. Always use on for days of the week. For example, I am going to visit my grandmother on Friday. John is going to London on Monday. Also, always use on for dates. For example, my birthday is on the 28th of January. On is also used for special days. For example, we are going to party on my birthday. Now let's take a look at after. After means that something will happen later than something. For example, after the holidays, I will start studying French. This means that when the holidays are finished, I'm going to start studying French. Another example, I will see you after school. This means that when school is out, I'll see you. What about the preposition of time, by? Use by when you want something no later than a certain time. It always means a deadline in the future. For example, I want to have those papers by Friday. This means the deadline for those papers is Friday. If you get the papers earlier, that is okay, but the papers must not be later than Friday. I expect rain by noon. This means that when it is noon, you expect it to rain. It could rain before noon, but when it is noon, you think it will rain. Take a look at the grammar sheet. It will help you remember these prepositions. And now, it is time for you to do your exercises.